German Chancellor Angela Merkel arrived in Burkina Faso Wednesday, the latest in a flurry of visits by European officials in recent weeks. More than 1,000 German troops are deployed in West Africa as part of United Nations peacekeeping and European Union training missions to defeat Islamist terrorism.
We from the European side have to become faster with our commitment.
Merkel's visit to the region coincides with that of Britain's Foreign Secretary, as Britain embarks on a new diplomatic push, opening new embassies in Niger and Chad and investing $5.2 million in English language teaching. Much of the region is francophone, with close historical links to Paris. So is Britain trying to muscle in?
I think the one thing it's not is an attempt to outcompete France. All European countries are aware that they need to develop links with a continent that is fast growing in economic terms, in population terms, and it has a major impact in terms of issues such as migration.
French President Emmanuel Macron signed investment deals worth $2.2 billion with Kenya during a March visit to East Africa, a region with closer historical links to Britain. London is looking to export its financial services skills after it leaves the European Union and tries to carve a new role in the global economy.
Those skills are things actually that rather tend to complement the things that other European players are doing.
China is Africa's biggest trade partner and investor in infrastructure financing, but there is a growing wariness.
Very often, China will make a contribution in terms of funding big infrastructure things that some other partners feel cautious about doing, but often this is on soft loan terms, which down the line produces a heavy debt obligation.
American companies are the biggest source of foreign direct investment in Africa, and the US government the continent's biggest aid donor. White House senior advisor Ivanka Trump visited Ethiopia and the Ivory Coast last month as part of a project to provide support to 50 million women in developing countries by 2025.
We believe that investing in women is smart development policy, and it's smart business. It's also in our security interests, because women, when they're empowered, foster peace and stability.
Analysts say the race to build economic and diplomatic clout on the continent is gathering pace. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.